Hey, I just want to pop on here very quickly. I wanted to talk about the barking dog and the wise owl, something that you all are probably familiar with if you have been tuned into our work. But there's this idea of dog barking, which is your emotional brain, so it's your limbic area, it's your emotional control center. And the wise owl, which is your prefrontal cortex or your thinking brain. And with any essentially human reaction, if we get stressed or triggered or anxious or whatever it may be, it causes the dog to bark. And when the dog barks, the loud barking of the dog scares away the wise owl, essentially meaning that when we are emotionally elevated, our thinking brain can't be accessed until we first calm down the barking dog, get it to stop barking, and then the wise owl can fly back and we can think again. So especially true with children who can't emotionally regulate, teens who are going through like a pruning period, and a lot of their brain parts developing. So why am I sharing all of this? Because I want to talk about this concept of top-down and bottom-up regulation. So things that you can do to calm the barking dog, but also to strengthen the wise owl so the wise owl can remain in control. So things that you could do for bottom-up approach, that's like moving, touch, breathing, exercise, anything like that will calm the barking dog so that the wise owl can come back. But you want to simultaneously practice things, whether you're practicing them as an adult or you're working on them with your child, because we can both benefit from these techniques, are those top-down techniques that are mindfulness, meditation, yoga, things like that, things that slow us down. So for me, I like to move fast. I like to work out fast, I like to run fast, I like to drive probably too fast. Lots of things fast. I don't really like to go slow. So yoga is tough for me because I don't like to move that slow. But ironically, yoga is the one thing I need more than anything because it does slow me down. So think about this week, what can you do? What can you help children in your class do? What can you help your own children in your home do to address the barking dog, to get to stop barking, those bottom-up approaches? And what can you simultaneously work on in advance to grow and strengthen the wise owl in the top-down approach? I'm going to link a blog post below that gives you a little bit more idea about each of those areas and then gives you more strategies and suggestions to try for top-down and bottom-up.